Good morning, honorable judges, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, the title of my story is The Floating Stone. Once there was a king who had a very beautiful daughter. He loved her so much that he would not let her marry. But the princess was not sad. She secretly loved her handsome young shepherd and was glad that her father did not ask her to marry someone else. The years passed, and the princess grew older. The king wondered if he had done wrong. Maybe the princess should marry, he thought. He gathered all his ministers around him. The princess should marry. Any man can make a stone float in the air, he said. Everyone was astonished. But that impossible? They cried. Some thought he was silly. Some just said it just a way to keep the princess by his side forever. The news spread from one person to another so fast that when the whole world knew, and the many princes came to try their luck. Now the princess was really sad. She ran to the shepherd and was crying, "What shall we do?" "I don't know, but I'll find a way," said the shepherd. For hours, the shepherd thought and thought. Suddenly, he remembered what a wise man had told him. "A size is the answer." The shepherd was very excited. As he ran to the castle the next day, there was a long line of the princes waiting for their turn. "What if one of them makes the stone float before I do?" The shepherd worried, but there was not time to worry. The king sat with the princess by his side. Then a small stone was brought in. He covered with a piece of silk cloth. "The man who can make stone float will marry the princess," the king said. Everyone tried, but none of them could do it. And last is the shepherd. "So you think you can marry the princess?" the king asked. "Yes, your majesty," answered the shepherd. "And how are you going to do?" asked the king. "Science is the science, sir," said the shepherd. The king was curious. "Carry on," he said. The shepherd took out the hammer and pounded the stone until it was fine as dust, and then he put them in his palms and blew at it in the air. "There is your majesty," he said. "Your stone is floats." Everyone clapped and cheered, and even the king smiled. "You can have her, shepherd. I only kept her with me until I could find someone wise." From this story, we learn that we should use our knowledge on solving problems. Thank you.